Alright, so here we are. Um, Now, I made a video um, talking about how I said that I had a little project that I was working on for you guys, and something that I've been working on. And today I'm going to reveal what that is. We had finally, it took us a little bit of time to kind of get our rhythm of things down, but, we have finally solidified everything and got everything that we would like to get in order. And I felt that, it would be today's the day. Today's the big day for everything to come out. So, I've had a lot of people asking about it, and I've had a lot of people ask me, Element, when are you going to do more occult videos? What's the deal? Tell us what the hell is going on here. I've had a lot of people in the mgtow community ask me what I've been up to, and well, here it is, people. Here's the big thing. So, Johnny Midnight and I have been working on a Gnostic YouTube channel where we discuss occult subjects, Gnosticism. We're going to be breaking movies down. We've been talking about, we've got about, let's see, at least 6 or 7, maybe even 8 videos up right now. At least 6. So we have 6 videos up right now, and we do series, of various different topics. So I have not forgot about you guys out there that have been asking for more occult videos, and I'm sorry it took so long, but it's this kind of opportunity just kind of landed on my doorstep here, and it presented itself to me, and Johnny and I decided to run with it. Johnny Midnight and I, we know a lot about Gnosticism. I should say Johnny knows more about Gnosticism than I do. I've been learning a lot from Johnny Midnight, and vice versa. And so we've been kind of talking behind the scenes about, just kind of getting each other caught up on what we know, different kinds of information that we've been studying in our own separate paths. And we've decided to kind of come together here and make a YouTube channel about kind of coming forward with some of the information that we believe is very important for people who are interested in things like the occult or Gnosticism, or just, want to gain more information. So our YouTube channel is called the Esoteric Lectures, and that link will be in the description below, and you can go there and you can subscribe to our channel. We do podcasts every Saturday, and it's only an hour. We do an hour podcast every Saturday. And I know I haven't been posting very many videos on my channel here because I've been devoting most of my time in getting this project set up. So most of my attention is towards that YouTube channel. So we do our hangouts every Saturday. So I'm there every Saturday. So if you want to hear from me every Saturday and hear me blabber my mouth and hear Johnny Midnight and I talk about these subjects, you can find us at Esoteric Lectures. Again, that description will be in the link will be in the description below. Like I said, I've gotten many requests from my subscribers asking me to do more occult videos, and here you are. And like I said again, I'm sorry it took so long, but I wanted to set this up, and Johnny and I wanted to set this up in the right way, so that when you guys come over, you can, have a format that we have set together that's more professional than I do on my channel. My channel is much more laid back. I just like to blabber my mouth about random stuff, and I still will be. But this channel is more laid out. We have visuals. We screen share information. We just got done with our second episode on a book called the Codex Seraphinius, which is just a mind-blowing book about terraforming our planet and all kinds of stuff. If you are interested in kind of taking a step into that direction with kind of learning about some alternative subjects, then I suggest that you go and check out our channel. And, like I said, we go live every Saturday. So every Saturday we put out we do a hangout. It goes live Monday. We probably will be doing some live hangouts maybe in the near future. And like I said, we're still trying to figure out the kinks, but I discussed this with Johnny, and we've decided that I ran this by him, and him and I are the main two guys on the show that discuss occult, esoteric subjects, and so that's kind of our little side project that we've been working on. So a lot of people have been asking about it, and here it is. Esoteric Lectures is our channel. Some people might have thought we're trying to keep stuff from them. No, it's simply that we wanted to get everything in order and make this thing as professional as possible because of the subject matter that we discuss. We want to make sure that it is on point, because the subjects that we talk about, everything from demonology, Goetia, Gnosticism, current movies, we're breaking down current movies. We'll be doing that in the future. We got a whole, we have just a whole lifetime of information that we will be doing podcasts and series of. And some people have been wondering, well, why didn't you tell us? Why didn't you make this public amongst certain groups? Well, the reason why we didn't make it public, first of all, aside from the fact that we didn't have everything kind of set in order, it was because the information that we discuss is dangerous. And there are certain factions that don't like us discussing these subjects because it brings up subjects that are hidden and they, that are not favored amongst certain groups of people, demons and all, demonic entities, factions amongst YouTube, you name it, don't want us to come out and expose this information. So Johnny and I have been having to we've been sitting down and discussing, exactly what our contingency plans are if something goes wrong, and what else, could go wrong with what we're doing. We have to take that all into factor because we're the two guys on the front lines doing that, doing these hangouts, and so we're going to take the brunt end of this thing, and so we just have to make sure that we planned it properly. So that's why we kept this thing private and didn't make it public. But it is public now, and like I said, if you guys are, anybody that's interested in these subjects, and even if you're not interested in the subject matter, I think there's a lot of very interesting things that you can learn. Now, my channel is my origins from this YouTube channel, my personal channel here, originates from mgtow. And we discussed Lilith over on Esoteric Lectures. We did a series on Lilith. And as a matter of fact, that was one of our very first series that we did on our new channel, which was having to do with Lilith and why it is that women act the way that they act, and why it is that we are seeing the things go on, not just on a basic level. You see, the things that we're discussing on Esoteric Lectures is beyond the basics. We're discussing things here that go into things way beyond the basics. And personally, in my opinion, I felt that a lot of the mgtow community was lacking a next step. And I felt that, and Johnny and I felt that we should provide that next step, which was to provide the next level that we believe would improve or help people that are interested in continuous learning and furthering their education on what the hell is going on here on Earth. And not just with feminism, but with everything. And it all has to do with, you going your own way and doing what you want to do and trying to learn, because knowledge is where you end up making the best decisions. Without knowledge, you can't make the proper decisions, and that's what we felt that we would be able to do on that channel. So like I said again, sorry it took so long, but we just wanted to make sure that this thing was in tip-top shape before I made it public on my channel here. And I think you guys will really enjoy what we have to say and what we have to offer. There's some really very interesting things that we discuss over there. So if you're interested, the link's in the description below. Go check us out. You can subscribe if you want. If you don't, not a problem. And like I said, that's where I'll be spending most of my time with Johnny every Saturday. We do a hangout, and we'll be having some guests on in the near future, and we'll be discussing various different topics. But yeah, there it is, guys. And like I said, I know I've been reading the comments. A lot of people have been very they've been asking for more occult videos. A lot of people seem to like my Lucifer video that I did discussing my opinion on an occultic, as kind of an esoteric perspective on what I believe is kind of not entitled, but what women are involved in on that level. Not just women, but the entity of Lilith itself, and how it interacts with our reality, and kind of how that explains on a occultic or esoteric perspective where we see a lot of that attitude coming from. And we discuss that kind of stuff on our new channel. So like I said, I know I haven't been posting very many videos, but I'm going to be on that channel, our new channel, Esoteric Lectures, every Saturday, and we go live, and we make the video live on Mondays. And so basically there's a new episode every Monday. So if you're interested, it's now live, and I know I've got a lot of people asking about it, so there it is. And I hope you guys enjoy it, and would like to see you guys over there commenting and sharing your opinions on what you think. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the new channel, and I'll talk to you soon.